It's in a bad state right now. It's not perfect, but it's working. Yay! The food trains are going, guys. They're being loaded here. Oh, it's not about extractors. It's about my greediness. Oh my god. Waste disposal is limited because they're not taking organic waste out. What the hell, guys? Let's make it work. So, oh, I know. I'm an idiot. That should be you. I understand how it should work. Less laggy because all those things, they're like, I'll help, like this. Supply is limited. What the hell do you need? Sup guys, it's Kosh, and today we're playing Plan B Terraform again. Doing best for our red planet to make it green and growing and all that stuff. Let's go. So right, what do we have? Our planet have water. The forests started to grow a bit. Not that much though. But we already figured out how it works in the previous video. So it's kinda growing here and there. And there was an update that actually was supposed to show the water, how it's flowing. Did I update the game? Yes. No. I don't know. Like those things are showing the water flow so you can avoid being flooded and build proper, how are those things called? Proper dams. Kinda. So now let's take a look at our city over here. How can we protect it from the water? There is a river here, right? So we can't really do anything about that. The river will be here, and our dam here is useless. There is another one. My god, those rivers, they will make it very interesting, guys. It would be the best for us to create it somewhere, like the factory that we created here, right? We have to rebuild. The good thing, though, guys, the good thing that we realize that this is done wrong, so we have to rebuild it. And if we will rebuild it in an area that doesn't have that much water anymore, because we already will have oceans and stuff, so that's nice news. What's our goal right now? Cover 5% of the surface by forests. Let's do that, that's easy. So we select the plants, we select the pine tree, and select this area to see if this one is good for the pine trees, because we need temperature. It's down below, highest, lowest. Oh. 1 year forecast, 10 degrees, that's different. Now I don't understand what's happening. It's minus 10 degrees or plus 10 degrees. Okay, let's plant those plants here then. Those should be okay. Lowest on the left and highest on the right. So minus 30 up to 7. Here we can plant forest. We don't have water here now. How do I know where the water is? I don't. I don't. Oh, we're too close to the North Pole, that's why. Right? There is a huge lake over here. And it's very cold here. Okay, so instead let's plant it somewhere where it will actually grow so it won't die instantly. We need something for this that have... where are the temperature requirements for those? I forgot. They were somewhere, but I forgot completely. So we got some forests growing here already, that's nice. So this is a good temperature for those forests. Let's add some more along the way. So they will grow in this mid area. And what are those? Oh, we could use those. I wonder how we're gonna use the resources that are underwater when everything will be underwater. For example, we will need metal and that kind of stuff, and I have no idea how are we going to... That's a lot of forests here already, that's nice. How are we going to do that? And we need the areas that are green, that have water nearby, otherwise trees will just die without water. They don't grow somewhere here, for example, because yeah. And this seems like a good area. Like, do you see, like there will be water going from here, but some of those areas are really good to build yourself the factory, because you don't see water there. There we go. Minimum temperature is minus 30, so this one can hold quite a lot of coldness. So let's add it here, here, here. We need to cover everything with forest, right? And that's the only way how we can do that. We don't want to do it manually by placing all those crazy amount of trees. Oh, this one is interesting. We just want to place the first trees, and after that they will grow into the beautiful forest like this one. So what do? We will just keep planting those, and then they will grow together. Oh, I thought I'm done. Together with the water expansion. So as the water will expand, we'll get more and more of those forests everywhere. Okay, so we did it here. This area, temperature is nice, so it will be okay. It's not that bad. What about this area? This one is hot, so we need eucalyptus here. Something over there. Do we have encoding overload? No, it works. We planted those things here already. So you can see that slowly the planet is kinda getting more and more alive. And that's what I wanted to see. So that's actually pretty good. We got 20, like almost, well, not really. I want to say almost 1% of planet filled with trees, but not really, guys. This area will be an ocean of sorts, right? Because, oh my god, too bad that there is no middle zoom. Not this. This is close. This is far. Something in between. No, you don't have that. So I hope it will become green over time, guys. Now, I think I've planted them everywhere I could. I'm not sure if I want to plant them. Like, I want to see this green thing, basically. That's my idea. Since there is no water here right now... Oh, there is one already. I want to see the green thing on the ground, so I will know, like, this area is a good area for planting trees. So let's do that, so they will grow, because otherwise they will just die. There is no that ability right now, but it's okay. The game isn't out yet. It's, like, early access, so... Oh, look at this. Can we plant some... Oh, the trees are... Like, look at that. We planted some small trees over here, and they already grown into the pretty big forest here, and they keep expanding. So that's what I want to see. What about the temperature here? It's a good temperature, so we can plant trees around this thing. I'm not sure which exactly, so I will plant all of them. I'll plant those, I plant these. So this blue line... no, it's where the water will be, but there is no water here right now, but it will be here at some point. Okay, so I like how this place is becoming more and more green. I am a bit worried about my trains going through the water right here, so that will be a huge river later on, I guess. And our trains, do we have bridges of sorts? I don't know. Let's move to the normal map. What about our cities? How are they doing? Oh my god, this city will be torn by 2 rivers. Not one, but 2 rivers, and one of those is going straight from our factory area. That's sad. Right here, right in the middle, and another one. Is it a good place to build a city? This one is okay. There are some rivers nearby, but not in the center of the city. Okay, New Johannesburg, where are you? Okay, I guess I can't do anything about that. So what do they... Oh, that's my factory. That's the wrong place. What? Or not. That's the factory, right. Where is the city? What does the city want from us? Let's see. It's currently have 100,000 population. That's crazy. So for the supply, they want composite things. Are we producing those? I forgot. I don't remember. I don't think that we do. No, we don't. That's a new thing. They want the composite things, and they want plastic waste out, which we don't take out yet. We can do that. We can place plastic takeout over here, and that will help us a lot in the production in the refinery area, because we will need that. So let's do this. Waste disposal here, so we can take over things from here for plastic. Then the storage. Oh, we will get MK3 depots. I remember what I want to do last time. Too late though, but we will do it soon. There we go, the plastic waste to load the train over here. And some of the storage for it, I think, over here. I think that will be like 3 types of wastes here. There will be nothing else here. So that will be everything. Okay, now, what do we do with it? I have no idea, guys. First of all, I'm worried for my factory here, because it's like... It's in a bad state right now. It's not perfect, but it's working. Do we have the blue lines on top of it that will destroy it? It doesn't seem that we do have it. We have some water coming from here. There will be the river start, but not much. A bit water right here, but nothing that will break our factory, which is nice. And we have a lot of territory on the left. Oh, wow. We have some water here already. I hope those won't change. So we have some territory on the left that's kind of safe. But once again, temperature is still rising. And before it will rise to the specific point which we need, I'm not sure when exactly, but I guess soon, we better not to overexpand too much. Because, oh my god, those lines are crazy. If you take a look at that, that's insane. Because, yeah, that doesn't truly work. What about other cities? What do we need for them to grow? Here everything supplies but food. We need food here. Do we have the food supply at all? We don't have any food supply for this area. That's insane. Okay, let's make it work. Waste supply center. There we go. So we can place... I want those to grow, to be honest. I don't want to raise them straight away, but after we get the food done, I think that will grow really fast, like instantly. So let's place those, and we will make storage of food right here, right next to it. Destroy those. Those are not needed anymore. And some food storage right here. That should be sufficient. Now we will add a train. Stop and end. Let's go. This one. And where do we produce food? This one. Okay, not tech parts, but food origin over here. So we switch places. Okay, and add like 10 trains of food. So let's see how they will go. Yay! The food trains are going, guys. They're being loaded here. I'm not sure if we need more of those flying things around for that or not. But at least it's working, so that city will start growing again. That is nice. We will need a lot of population. What about this one? Waste disposal good, supply not good. You want tech parts? Surprised. What's wrong with our tech part supply? We got 10 trains coming out here with those high-tech parts. Do we have the high-tech parts themselves? We do, but not really high amount. We're lacking here, so yeah. They're trying, but we got only that amount of factories. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's it. So for those factories, we need polymer bar and aluminum bar. I think the disposal of plastic waste will actually help us with this. Let's see what this refinery will do. Recycling center, polymer bar. Yeah, there we go. We'll get polymer bars straight away from the plastic waste and aluminum from the metal waste. And that can produce those things straight away without all this mumbo jumbo on top. Well, I mean, the problem is aluminum anyway. So how can we get more aluminum? Aluminum. I mispronounced it the whole time, guys. That's insane. We can deliver it here and make it in factories just from the ore, but that's really inefficient. So I think the best way for us is to supply more metal waste. And is metal waste being supplied right now? It's being produced here. Yeah, they still do produce all that stuff, all that waste. So the city still produced all that crap, even though it's not growing. It's like the normal output of the city. So that's really good. So where do we deliver this metal waste and I mean plastic waste, and how do we refine it? We will need it anyway, so we gotta think of that. I don't like what's happening here, so we have to redo it all, but it will be not that good anyway. Let's take a look. First of all, I want to take a look how those MK3 depots do, how they work, and where do we produce them. Do we even want to produce them? Composite required. All right, in order to make composite, we needed tempered steel and polymer bar. For tempered steel, we need steel bar plus nitrogen. That's what we wanted. That nitrogen is delivered from ice, baby. Do we have nitrogen delivery somewhere? Yes, we have nitrogen here. It's good. Now we need to combine nitrogen with steel, right? Yeah, with steel bars. And that will give us tempered steel that we can actually use to produce composite after that. That we will have to supply to the city anyway. I think that will be required for the cities. I'm 95% sure about that. Yeah, we already need that, so it's not like it's gonna happen somewhere in the future. We need it straight away. I like how the city totally ignores the fact that there is a ruined half of the city right here, totally destroyed by water. It's like, pfft, whatever. So how do we get enough steel? The thing is, our steel production over here and our steel deployment over here isn't enough. The iron that we deliver here, this is iron, right? Isn't enough, so we need way more steel than we currently have. And it's not about... yeah, it's about refineries as well, okay, but it's about consumption for this advanced reinforced concrete as well. Why do we have so many pumping stations being created? How many do we have? 34. That's not enough. Yeah, because the pumping station is a good source of water, obviously. And look at that, it doesn't work as it should. Because those areas, they need water, and they need like 4 water to 1 compost, so that's not enough. to deliver stuff over there. Let me help them by making more of those watery things. That will help us to deliver it faster to the south or from the south. This, like, we need more of that everywhere. And like those things will help us to deliver it faster. I hope, at least. Right now, that's the only option I have right now. I can't redo it right now. It will take forever, and I want to do it offline because that will be the worst video ever, me rebuilding this thing. Oh my god. If you want it though, let me know in the comments and I will do that, because I have no idea. Yeah, the water is being delivered way better right now, so it's kinda... food producing stuff is working better right now. What about the water from the train? Why it's not being delivered that well? Let's go to the origin spot. Because they don't produce enough water here. That's as simple as that. We need more ice extractors for this. Look at that. That's like really not enough. Oh, and we don't really... Oh, it's not about extractors, it's about my greediness. Oh my god. So if we will add water storages everywhere, that will actually allow us to get way more water from those things, because we don't really get it. Okay, that should help a bit of water. Here, yeah, we remove extra miners here in order to get more water production going, because otherwise it's like, yeah, it's required. Stuff here is really weird looking. I think I was crazy when I did this, because it's not looking like something balanced basically. But yeah, now water is being delivered here. Let's make more storage spots here for water supply, and it will be loaded to the trains properly. It won't be that empty anymore, because before that I was like, I don't need that water, we can get it over there anywhere, but if it's being produced, why the hell not? Let's use it. So yeah, finally the train arrives, and it's been, well, fully loaded right now with the water, and the water is being delivered to the right places, so it's working as intended. Let's add a couple more trains for the water, so it will be like delivered faster, and I think that will help with the production in our main production facilities. Yeah, look at that. We actually get water, we actually get more food production because of that, so it's a really legit way of doing things. So now, I wanted to get more polymer bars from plastic, from the waste, but we don't need it. We are okay with that right now. It seems that we are kinda wasting potential here for the production of factories. We need more aluminum bars, but I don't really get how to get more waste. Here we take all the waste that's available, so it's not like we don't produce enough here. In this place, I don't even know. Yeah, same stuff. So metal waste is being delivered really fast, so that's not a problem for us here. Waste disposal is limited because they're not taking organic waste out. What the hell, guys? Let's make it work. So there we go. Organic waste disposal for your convenience right here. And a bit over here to load the trains faster, and some for storage. There we go. Now, same stuff. Creating the trains. Oh, we will use this one right now. This one will load it, and we have drop-off point for organic waste. I think somewhere here. Yep. But it will be organic waste. And it will be like 15 trains. So I hope the city will grow right now, and it will give me more other type of waste that we can actually use for our own production. The idea is, for the game, what I think, is to create like the loop of the production, so nothing will be wasted, because we are bringing here resources, they are being refined here, and they will be pushed back, because otherwise, over time, we will kind of lose the resource deposits, because they are limited. So what can we do to make more of that blue thingies and whatever over here? We can deliver some of that aluminum. Come on, learn the new word. We can deliver it here from our mines somewhere. Where do we have aluminum? Aluminum. We have some over here. That's a good deposit here. It's not craziest, but it's good. And we can connect it to this train network easily, so that can get whatever we need it to get. Although, what I think we should do, we should create another factory line over here for that. So we will be getting plastic waste to get the polymers, because we can get them anywhere. And then we'll be delivering... God damn it. What we need to do actually, guys? Make a huge factory. And each area should produce specific resource. And then deliver it by trains to the factory where they have to be refined and that kind of stuff. So don't make what I created here, this monstrosity. It's not efficient, it's not working, it's suffering right now. We need to make it better, but right now I'm too lazy for that, so we will make even more monstrosities on the left for... Or not. Let's get... Yeah, I wanted to get this one. So we just need composite, right? We got those things over here that can be delivered somewhere if we need to, because there is no anything. But there are buses that can deliver here, like the trucks. So we can deliver those plastic things and metal, plus the steel is lacking. This is annoying. What about our iron production here? Somewhere it doesn't keep up. Probably because of the logistics issues, because like we have it really not made right. And let's add like 5 more trains. There we go. So that will be more iron coming to our base here that we can refine into steel. And then we can take that steel and what? We don't really have any. We have steel storage over here, so we can take some of this steel and deliver it. What do we do? Nitrogen plus steel, so we need it here. Steel have to be here to be used with nitrogen. Okay, let's make advanced steel factory right here, whatever. I warn you guys, though, it won't be pretty. It will. Let's make the same thing like this one, because otherwise it will be really ugly and inefficient. We can make it over here and deliver there by same goddamn cars, so that won't be an issue. We are lacking steel right here, guys, like crazy. That's not nice. Too bad that we can copy blueprints, right? Alright, so what do we need? We need the road first. No, I want to make it with trains. Screw roads, they're slow. Let's make it right now. Let's see, water. Are you gonna be here, water? It's gonna be here. Yeah, the water gonna be there. So, oh, I know, I'm an idiot, that should be you. I understand how it should work. You get those double railroads over here, and you get branches from this down and up with the production facilities of everything you want. And then just take the... Yeah. Well, let's try. I mean, there is nothing that stops us from trying. We can get iron here. We can get steel picked up from... I don't really know, because we don't have it being produced. We can make steel production straight away over here. Make iron drop off and make steel production, because the steel that's being used from the refineries, from the cities, it's not enough. So let's do that. So basically, this will be steel production area. Let's put it like that. Delivering this thing will be a pain. Anyway, steel production area, right? So what do? We create a line. First we create a train line, this one, that's our main lane basically, to be longer. Why this one is green? There is a river, okay. And there is some water here as well, that's annoying. So that's some basic train lines right here for us. Let's make another one over here to switch it. Okay, now, for example, we want to get steel production right here. So what do? We make a line sideways, and like this is the production area for us, for example. I'm not sure how it will look like, guys. So we will do this. A hoop, a loop, a hoop, a loop, and over here we will release the iron, right? So let's make the iron ore being delivered here. Oh, that's nice. Thank you very much, game. Okay, so that's for the iron. Then we will have factories. Where are the factories? Here are the factories that will refine the iron into the steel. So that will be steel bar. There we go. The main question, how the hell... Oh my god. Stop ruining my build, game. How the hell are we gonna deliver the steel from here back to the railroad, right? We don't want to have 2 trains or something, do we? We want to have the same huge drop-off point, like this one, that we can pick up from for the steel. But yeah, basically the idea here, there will be depots that picks up the steel bars. There we go. So that will be steel production, basically. And that steel gonna be accumulated somewhere. Where? I have no idea, guys. I haven't thought of that much. Okay, let's make it this. I mean, we can make railroad on the outside as well that will pick it up and deliver, but that's inefficient. Trucks, inefficient. Using those things, we already tested it. It's inefficient. We can deliver them just like this again in the center, but we just gotta make it right so it won't be stupid. I hope you follow me, right? So we won't have too many of those, like it won't be that huge. That will be modular structure. So something like this will be delivered here, the steel is being stored here, and the same style of building on the left that we can get the iron to as well, so something like this. Not sure how effective is that though, but I mean, that's the only idea I came up with right now because I'm too... Oh, that was too far. Because I can't think clearly at the moment. Ah, no, it was okay, I'm just stupid. Because we gotta get those a bit further away. Because in the center, there will be iron again, iron drops. Can we somehow... No, it won't work. Like, I was thinking, can we somehow deliver iron drop off from here to here? No, it won't work again, because we tried it last time, guys. It sucks. It doesn't work like that. Alright, let's give it a try. I mean, it's not the ugliest thing I ever did, so why the hell not? So, this will be iron drop-off point, right? So, for example, from here... we will take another train and deliver stuff. One stuff will be delivered over here, iron ore, let's say 5 trains, that will be enough for now. And another one, basically the same thing but different, will be delivered here, or 5 more trains of iron ore. That will get those things running, so we'll get steel here. Now, for the steel, we can't make everything in the same place here. Like, we will make advanced steel over here and something. No, that's not the right idea because we already tried that, it didn't work, so we need to make it better. We need to make a steel refinery next to it. That will be delivered there using the trains again, not that crappy thing that we're doing here. So for advanced steel, we need some of the nitrogen. That can be delivered straight from the North Pole, so it's okay. Santa will share it. How do we place it? Since this one won't be expanding anymore, it will be like this size and we're good, we can build it next to it, like in lines, basically. So we will need 2 resources for that one, though. Not only this thing, but 2 types of resources. I'm curious how it will play out, to be honest. And the worst thing that our train... Yeah, we need this, basically, so the trains will get here faster. So let's start with constructing the storages for the ready product. Let's make few tiles between them, just in case if I will get some technology that will help me to do it, to make it better. And here we get... we got the steel already, let's get tempered steel. Okay, same stuff basically. I don't know how far it should be from each other, but that should do 1, 2... So that's 2 building and 1 storage. Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's say. And over here, 1, 2, 3. Something like this for the steel. Now, I entirely have no idea what I'm doing, guys. Honestly, yeah. Let's add factory here. So the factory will be producing tempered steel for us. Bunch of factories over here. And bunch of factories over here. We need to calculate how many factories do we need to make it most efficient, of course, but I am too lazy to do that, so I'll just randomly put stuff here and see how it will go. Here we will drop off the steel bars, the normal ones. Same about this area. So that's supply line for us. Hey, look at that, those guys are working, that's legit. Ooh, they use up this iron so fast. I'm curious how it will end up, guys. I'm really happy. The good thing that we can deliver a lot of iron from different deposits here, it will be easy. If we want to optimize it, we can create iron deposits over here and deliver to it from all other iron mining facilities and then deliver, you know what I mean, something like that. So like a hub for the specific resource. But it's not really necessary at this point. I just want to make sure that it will work. And it works, and we need way more trains. So let's say 15 here and 15 here, because the ones that we are delivering right now are not enough. Okay, so now the tram. Okay, same stuff. This one enters here. It turns here, and not yet. We need to get one in the middle as well. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm not really sure how to make it right. I haven't thought on optimal performance, you know, but something like this should do. And now this one should be connected to the railroad. Bam. Directly. So that will allow us to actually... Wait, this is ugly. Don't do that because trains, they don't like that stuff. They won't slow down, I don't know, but if you will change it later, they will be upset. That's the main reason. So now we can create a train that takes steel from here and delivers it steel bar. There we go. And make like, I don't know, 5 trucks will be enough. And make another train that will take steel here and drop it over here. Steel bar. How many? 5 trains. There we go. So now those guys will take steel from here and deliver it over there. There we go. What the boy, that's so nice. Everything is slow, we don't have resources, we don't have anything. Is our iron production doing well? Our iron production is suffering. Have no idea what's happening, why we need all that iron everywhere, and it can't keep up. Let's add even more of those things here, because that will allow us to get this stuff there faster. So yeah, that's for the iron deposits. And we need something else here. We don't need only iron, so we need to add steel and nitrogen here. So we will differentiate it. Some for the nitrogen, some for the steel, right? Because we can't make it out of one resource. And I'm pretty sure there are no type of production building that takes more than 2 resources in, as far as I remember, right? So that should work. I'm not entirely sure about that, I don't remember. But yeah, that's how it will work on this side, and I'm not even sure that we need to create another side, because in order to saturate this side, we will have to work a lot. That will be really hard. So for now, I'll just let it be like that. So that's how we will create production of each facility, each stuff. And the good thing that we can oversaturate it with a lot of trains, like from different deposits, bringing non-stop resources that can be refined. And the amount of refineries here is crazy. It's like way more efficient than whatever we created here. It's way more compact and it's less laggy, because all those things they're like, oh, help, like this. Let's see, how many of those factories do we have here? A lot. How do they work? I'm not sure, not really good. So nitrogen now. Let's go to the nitrogen deposit on the North Pole. And let's create a delivery. 1 nitrogen delivery from here to here. I think that we'd better create the hubs later on, so we won't have to deal with this crap. Let's say 15 trains. I don't know how many do we need, but it's better to add some extra. Okay, and another one. This is looking way better and more futuristic as well than whatever we had beforehand. Okay, so nitrogen will be delivered. And they're happy because they can use all their resources right now, which is really nice. Yeah, the steel can't keep up, it's not enough. We don't have enough iron here to produce that amount of steel. So we need way more iron production. Yeah, those things can't saturate at all. Because, like, they can't deliver it in time. We can do this by destroying those things that are not working anymore and making more of those delivery spots, but yeah, it's like nothing really crazy good. So yeah, now it seems that the trains are living kind of full. Yep. So it's not that bad, and there is no queue of trains, so it should be getting better right now. In any case, we're producing something here, and we can always saturate it by creating another delivery line from another iron deposit with like 100 trains, so that will do. So here we're being delivered with steel, we don't have the nitrogen yet, so it's all good. What's good about those type of production lines, you can decide on how many resources you want to deliver to them manually. Not like that we have over here, when the resources are being redistributed everywhere and you have no idea what the hell is happening right now, where is what and why we don't have production of anything. By the way, we don't need that much of reinforced concrete anymore, because the cities after 100,000 population, they don't require it anymore. Now they want composite, oxygen and tech parts and food. So no reinforced concrete, that's good. Maybe other cities will grow as well and will stop requiring that, I don't know, but for now they need it, and for now they are pretty happy, they are growing. That's nice. What about the other city? Supply is limited. What the hell do you need? They need high-tech parts. Like, this area have some high-tech parts issues. Some why... How many trains do we have? 10? Let's make it 20, okay. But we don't have enough production of those things, I think. That's the main reason. But that will be fixed at some point. Not soon. I thought that I will say soon, but not really. It won't be fixed anytime soon. But we get what we get. So there we go. How is it going? Not nice. We still don't have the nitrogen delivered because it's like a long trip from here, so... Yeah, it will take some time. Let's add 10 more trains to each train station, so the nitrogen will keep flowing. This is crazy, guys. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this episode of Plan B Terraform down below in the video comments. While you're there, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to this channel. That's really important for me, and it doesn't cost that much for you, just a click. And yeah, you can check out the video description for the playlist for my other YouTube channel, social media, and Discord. You will find something useful there, for sure. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. That's about it for now. Kosh out. Have a good one. Bye.